Yes, they make you feel good when you walk out.
Can we do that again?
Yeah. You could just keep doing that over and over again. So nice to meet you. I am a huge fan.
No, I am a huge fan.
You were so incredibly talented in everything that you do, and I love this new movie, which we'll talk about.
Thank you.
And so this has been really just a couple of years for you that this has been this kind of attention, right?
Yeah, it hasn't been very long.
Yeah. And are you used to it?
Totally. No, it's bizarre, but most of it actually centers just in LA. So as soon as I leave LA, it's like nobody has any idea who I am, and nobody cares.
Not yet?
It's almost offensive. But yeah, so as long as I'm in LA.
You can carry these magazines that you're on the cover of.
Well, I'm just going to get a T-shirt or just dress up as Katniss and walk around.
With the big bow and arrow behind you and
I've always
everything.
wanted to like dress up as Katniss and go hiking.
People are grabbing their dogs, running away. Where are you from originally?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. And how's your mother enjoying your success?
Oh, she's very happy. She has more fun than I do. She called me one time recently. I've just got into the academy, which was really exciting for me. That's exciting for any actor. And then I get a call from my mother while I was in England, and she goes, "I did something hilarious." And I was like, "What?" She was like, "I voted." And I was like, "You voted for what?" "The Oscars." And I was like, "You voted for the Oscars? What do you mean?" She was like, "The ballot came here and I voted." Because she thought I'd be like, "Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to get kicked out of the academy."
Right.
Fortunately, she did it wrong and mailed it. I think she mailed it back to herself. So I got to do it again.
That's horrible. So she just thought anybody who receives the ballot can vote? Like it's the People's Choice Awards or something. Like,
exactly. Yeah. I'm one of the people.
You have to be in the academy.
Yeah.
Wow. So did you see who she voted? Did you agree with who she voted for?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
And you're now, are you shooting? Everybody reacted to the Hunger Games, huge movie. Obviously, everybody is excited about that. You're filming the sequel now. You're in the middle of it.
Yes.
Yes. And where are you filming that?
We're just about to go to Hawaii.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
That's not too shabby.
Yeah.
But you were in Atlanta shooting, and you swam with sharks. I understand, not for the movie, but just to do it.
Just for fun.
Because it's just fun.
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
And you wanted to swim with the sharks?
Yeah, well, I went swimming with sharks once before when I was in Belize, and I was like on the way in the boat on the way to the sharks, and I was like, yeah, because they're nurse sharks, so like they don't bite, right? And he's like, no, they grab, suck, and twist the flesh off. And I was like, oh,
that's how they do it.
Yeah. So I was like, I've done it, I can do it again. And then I was like, they were whale sharks, so I wasn't originally afraid. And then they said that the groupers were the most aggressive and that they were the size of a Volkswagen, and I have a Volkswagen, so I know that a fish should never be that big. And I became terrified of this grouper, but they're like, don't worry, they always stay by the rocks. And I'm like, okay, they always stay by the rocks. And so I'm swimming, and I'm up at the top, and it's whale sharks, and I'm not even enjoying myself because I'm like, grouper, where are the groupers? And then, lo and behold, comes one swimming straight up to the surface, and I start screaming and flipping out, and they don't, like, it's in a tank, like, at a museum. It's a very safe environment.
That's a grouper.
Look at it.
That's huge.
Nothing should look like that.
I didn't know they got that. I know what groupers are, but I didn't know they got that big.
Yeah, they get the size of a Volkswagen.
That's like actual size right there.
Yeah, that's real size. And they're aggressive.
If you're in an aquarium, the aquarium must be gigantic if that's in the aquarium.
Oh, yes. It was a very big aquarium.
Wow.
It
must be giant fish food to kind of dip over to feed the fish in that.
They do what?
I don't know.
I didn't even know what you said, but it scared me. Whatever you said made my palms sweat.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I was just thinking it was an aquarium and how they would feed fish like that, and that's enormous. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah, well,
but anyway,
people who pay, and then I go in, I thought maybe
you're like
that flashed through my mind. It was like, oh my God, I'm part of a plot, and they're going to feed me to the groupers.
Part of a plot? Like people would actually put you in there to feed you?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's not going to happen. All right. So we'll take a break, and I want to talk about this new movie, which is fantastic. Bradley Cooper's great. You're great. Robert De Niro. I mean, it's an amazing movie. And you have a new kitty, and it has a problem, and I think I can help you with it.
Thank you.
I think.
God.
I'm not sure. It just happened.
We're talking about a cat.
Yeah.
Just. I don't know.
I said cat.
I know. I didn't know if they were listening.
We'll be right back.
I literally just fell out of my mouth.